More than 2 months after jury trials resumed in Travis County following a COVID hiatus, there's still a major backlog in criminal cases waiting for trial. But officials insist they are making progress in reducing that backlog. Fox 7 Austin's John Krinjak spoke with a judge about what is being done to make sure everyone has their day in court.
We paid a visit to Judge Cliff Brown's courtroom. He admits that it's going to take some time to catch up, given that, after all, jury trials were on hold for just about 2 years. But things are back at full capacity now, and we're learning that Travis County could be getting some help from the state as well to help speed things up.
We are working hard to make sure that everybody has their day in court. We are up, we are running.
Jury trials now back at full capacity in Travis County District Court. This after returning in late February with an abbreviated schedule and a COVID-modified courtroom configuration.
The city kind of lifted, pretty much all the COVID requirements, so we rapidly went back to a normal schedule. Now we're back to, kind of a place where we can really get to the grind of getting rid of the entire backlog.
So what does that backlog look like? At the end of February, right before jury trials resumed, there were 245 cases pending in district court waiting to go to trial. Last month, that number was 232, and now it's dropped to 196. That's a 20% reduction in the backlog since trials resumed.
It took us 2 years to get here. Hopefully it's not going to take 2 years to get back to where we are, but we are working at it very deliberately.
Judge Cliff Brown says right now his focus is on the cases where defendants have been behind bars for more than a year.
That's very easy. It is the oldest jail cases. Those cases get priority. Oldest jail cases. Period.
In addition, Travis County has applied for a state grant with the hopes of bringing on an extra judge to help the wheels of justice turn a little faster.
And the way we've decided we would use those funds, if we are granted them, is to have a dedicated judge to hear specifically family violence cases out of the district courts. It would allow us to focus on other cases.
Judge Brown says, if nothing else, COVID was a huge learning experience on how court could be done more efficiently. Despite the gap in jury trials, many cases were still able to be resolved through virtual dockets, something that may turn out to be the new normal.
Requiring 90 people to come to court every day to come before me for 5 minutes really doesn't accomplish much. And so we're only making persons come to court when something significant is going to happen in their case.
So that could last for who knows how long?
Absolutely, forever perhaps.
And Judge Brown points out that with the return of jury trials comes the return of juries. So if you get one of those notices in the mail, he encourages you not to ignore it, exercise your democratic duty, and be part of a jury to make sure that justice is served. Reporting from the Travis County Justice Complex, I'm John Krinjak, Fox 7 Austin News.